they are not only trying to discern God's ways, and they're not only implicitly alleging that they understand God's plan for the universe, which is what every Theodicy discloses, they're also implicitly suggesting that because they have not been afflicted, and Job has, that they are more righteous than he is. If we work on the assumption, which the three friends are assuming, that God sends things only for sufficient purposes, and that these sufficient purposes are discernible by human reason alone, well, then the fact that Job has his family killed, loses his possessions, and has these terrible diseases is prima facie evidence that Job is guilty of some great transgression. If it's not possible to work back from the brute fact of the transgression to some hidden sin, then the whole project of Theodicy breaks down. That means that it's impossible to know God's ways. Ultimately, God will remain inscrutable. So there is a powerful element of human pride. There's a powerful desire to justify oneself built into these theological wannabes. And there is a very deep and rather caustic message about the possibilities and parameters and circumstances of theology and theodicy built right into the story of Job. Therefore, the failure of the three friends to construct an adequate theodicy, to comprehend thoroughly the mind of God, means that in the long run, it's not possible for any of us. None of us can justify ourselves in God's sight, and none of us can know God's inscrutable purposes for the world.